Hi guys, welcome back. Today we are going to make a bookmark. So you need a 4-inch square. I just happen to have this acrylic to measure. That is a piece of interfacing. And you're going to need 3 fabric squares. I am going to cut out that rainbow paw print, but later on I do decide not to use it. So I am cutting out 4. You do not need 4. I don't use this one at all. Once again, I just have this acrylic, so I'm just going around making sure I cut it well. Which evidently I am failing at. I am just using random scrap fabric. So at first I thought this was just going to look messy and weird, but I decided to do the 2 checkered print ones and just make it front and back. So I guess I would call this project a scrap buster. If you have a lot of scrap fabric to use up, this is something cute. If you have a bunch of readers in your house or in your family or friend group, it's a cute little project to hand out. They sell pretty well at craft fairs. You could do anything with it. I straight up just decided to cut 2 of these, which is fine. So after you have all your fabric cut out, you are going to have 3 squares and then 1 square of interfacing as well. You're going to want to iron on your interfacing onto 1 square. This is my new iron. Thank you, HTV Runt. It is a tiny little mini press. You're going to see how fast it heats up. I am now turning that thing on to do my interfacing. I'm going to press my interfacing a few times while we wait for it to get actually to temp. So I'm going to put mine on this square because that's going to be the bottom square. So you're going to want it a little firmer to hold your pages in. So it's not to temp yet. It's only been about 40 seconds though, so it's quick but not that quick. You can see it didn't press at all yet. You can also see that I'm about to destroy my cutting mat because I'm going to press on it like a not smart person. And there you see it's starting to stick already. I am very thoroughly making sure that this is on here. And there we go. For this black piece, I decided that that was going to be my edging corner, so I am going to fold it over into a triangle, and I am going to press the triangle I guess you can't really see the doming on my mat from that video. I'm going to press it a few times just to make sure that I've really got it flattened. Making sure everything's in place. Then you're going to put your interfacing piece on the bottom, cute side up. Then you're going to line up your triangle and put it on there as well. Or apparently we're not doing any of that. So interfacing, face up. My hand motions are cracking me up because I'm probably talking to myself. Triangle on top. Cute side facing down for this one. Because you are going to flip it inside out when you are done. And you are going to sew around all 4 edges, leaving at least a 1 to 2 inch space for turning. Alright, and we'll be back. Ta-da! Sewn together. I am going to trim up the edges and I am going to cut notches in every corner so that when we turn it out, they lay a little flatter. I am apparently going very slow today. Then we're just going to flip it inside out. We're going to struggle. Don't forget to back stitch around the little edges where you left your opening so that while you're doing this, you're not trying to unravel all your thread. That back stitch will definitely keep it more in place, more secure. I am just pressing out those edges with my fingers here, making sure it looks like a square. After you are satisfied with your shape, you are going to go ahead and press, fold over and press that little opening right there, and then just sew it shut on the machine. After you sew that, you will either get out your favorite book. I did grab mine here. It just happens to be a beautiful autographed copy of Hooked by Emily McIntyre. She is my favorite author. She has a new book coming out on the 14th, and I have, of course, had it pre-ordered for months, and I am so excited to read it. But after that, you are just going to grab that book, your favorite book, and slide the little corner over the pages, and you have now made a bookmark. Simple, easy, 3 little sheets of scrap, and interfacing. Interfacing is optional. It does just kind of make it a little firmer for that bookmark to really hold place instead of just being floppy fabric. And there you go. Look at how easy that was. Turn right to your page. I hope you enjoyed. Happy crafting!